Man?
Awa!
Hello! First, yep, you are.
Hey, I'm
Okay.
first even before stream elements.
Continue. Oh, nice. So we're here making of a witch. I didn't touch anything. Well, I did, but like, anyways. We're here making of a witch.
And I had a 5-minute orgasm.
No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting?
I swear, I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started coming. I rolled the cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. Even though I was still fighting a lot of spasms over the carpet.
I'm so jealous.
I want to have a super orgasm too.
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, this is a lovely thing to talk about in the first few minutes of the stream.
Yep. Is okay. Alright. That's the theme we're going for today.
Yeah, I'm very glad I'm alone in the room right now.
I'm glad.
How did you do it? Well, put the special toy in my butt. That played a major role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. Incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. I'm just aligned. What can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a sexy goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. Ugh. True.
You should calm down with this sex goddess stuff or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean.
Oh, come on. It's only been a couple of scares.
How are you doing, How are you, Mochi? Feeling better? Yep, I have no migraine.
What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? You find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on, sis.
Jesus. Ew.
I gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do.
Oh?
What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl. So sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, Eva. What happened?
We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart.
But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment.
Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week.
What about?
Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off anyway. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it that it would make her a bad person or something. Because of all that activism, right? Wow, how did you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest.
Patrice!
Yeah, sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that's fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're a vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. That's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. Okay, I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you.
Not sponsored yet, maybe. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that.
She's dead right. She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea.
Ah, it's so good.
We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aww, always so corny.
We love you, Tiz.
Gina, are you a virgin?
What? Why would you ask that?
Never talk about dating. I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours.
I've had, but I never had a relationship.
Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school and that's it. Nothing wrong with that. I was just curious.
I don't know. I think,
Sorry.
but I rarely find anyone that piques my interest.
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone, that's alright. If she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe.
Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. I want to voice the next characters that we meet, if ever. If it's okay. I don't know. I'm going to start preparing dinner. If you like pizza?
Yes! My body is so ready for pizza. Do it, sis.
Coming right up. Well, they did say she's vegan. Like, literally vegan. So I'm guessing I can't really make it meaty. I am just gonna make a bunch. These have a lot of
you
mushrooms.
can do a half and half.
Oh yeah. That's half that. Half olive. And then I have pepperoni. Wait. Finito.
Something magic about this dough. Having a sister that owns a food truck is sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the ride and for the pizza, Fortuna. Although, I'll just have one slice.
Ah, the pepperoni.
The pepperoni. Yeah, too much for me. Oh, sorry, I did one of your lines. Why don't you just pick it off? I already sweated all over the pizza. I wouldn't mind making an exception for especially with cheese. The pepperoni is a step too far.
I'm so sorry, Eva. I'll go make another one right now.
No, don't worry. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. I don't want to impose.
No, really, it's no problem.
It's alright, seriously. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited, I'm not even hungry.
Okay. I'm sorry.
On the other hand, I am starving and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Great. Cosmic balance restored. I could have done it without the arugula, though. Yeah. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching the stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for?
We're not supposed to tell, are we?
That's up to you. I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. I guess that my most important wish is... I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you, and the people at the office, and in every guy after they release. I'm obnoxious.
You could work on your empathy a little bit, yeah.
Fortuna! It's okay. We promised we'd never bullshit each other. Right, little asshole?
I love yous.
Love you too.
Hehehe.
We'll never get you two. Guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. Makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do. I wonder if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty. The world always moves in the wrong direction.
That's fair.
We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry.
Eva, would you like me to help you figure out this stuff with my cards?
Oh, yes please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask.
You know, I enjoy reading your fortune.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Alright, what do you want to know?
I want to know about the world's fate.
That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this?
Yes.
Even if what we find is something terrible?
Yes.
Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world.
Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place.
Understood. Focus on these questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. Temperance. Kind confident your actions. Capable of the Hi, Cuckoo. I am doing well now because I
Yeah, I think that's second one.
have no more migraine. Capable of fighting corporations and governments, you'll start a foundation to support the damned.
Aw, that's beautiful. And sad. But also beautiful.
You will create homes, you will feed the hungry, your foundation will give many people a second chance.
Ah, you're gonna make me cry! Okay, tell me what kind of world I'm going to be healing.
Oh shit! Overcorrected.
Last one.
You'll begin to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system.
Wow, really? That's amazing. How can you tell?
You won't get to set foot on other planets, but grandson will prosper on Mars.
You're just messing with me, right?
On the other hand, the Earth will slowly die, overexploited in service of the conquest of space. Many animal species will perish. In time, Earth will be reduced to a planetary sum.
Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right?
I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. Are you feeling good enough for mochi?
I'm usually more vague, like there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you'll soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know just aligned over my deck. Mochi noises are a commodity. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world.
So, about the foundation I'm supposed to create, what's its role? Will we stay to pick up the pieces of what they leave behind here on Earth?
Cards didn't say. A great good for many people here or on Mars, that's for sure.
That's good to know.
I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. Your predictions ever come real? My grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right?
I didn't mean to!
Come on, it hasn't been that bad. Future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I feel sorry for the Earth, but I believe it would be beautiful for humanity to reach other planets. I love space. I would love to leave this planet. Oh, maybe you'll get to visit Mars. I don't think so. Fortuna foretold I'll have my bone cancer in my 50s. So I doubt I'll ever get to reach the stars. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? You're kids, and I dared her to read so far as she could into my future.
I've never read to anyone's end ever again. Felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like if I could keep on reading beyond death, then
now I'm scared.
I'll never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. Never been wrong since then.
It's true. I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Honestly, as someone who is learning to be a witch, I kind of feel like I should be reading Fortuna's lines, but you know what? Meh.
I'm the game.
It's your stream, so you get to choose who you want.
I wanna be Fortuna.
No.
I like changing footer. I like changing the field here.
It's just a feeling, okay? It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
I mean, like, previously I was really interested in tarot, becoming a witch, but then I didn't know where to start, so.
You know what? Fair. I've got my own tarot deck, but I'm still learning how to translate the cards.
Fair. I don't know if you said this line.
Oh, not yet. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future.
That's a pretty meteor shower right there.
This is just the three of us on this beach. Why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay.
Ah.
I'll go first. Please, stars. Save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. Made my sister sound like a villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars! Please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for.
Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person?
Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. Hold on. 5 o'clock nose.
The nose fights back. The nose knows.
I'm going to sound all nasally.
Ano? Not like this. No! Not the nasally noises.
Hey. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up and don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna, ask them. Speak from your heart.
It doesn't matter.
Please, tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing that you want that's so wild? Only the, only the stars could give it to you. I want you to be happy.
I know that there's something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. Keep seeing it dance with every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. And everyone always reminding me how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a witch! A fortune teller. Oh, there are things at my window. That's new.
That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter Thea seems nice.
Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not the vibe you get often from magical authorities.
So bold of you to go and confess your craft in a new divination deck.
This deck ain't gonna be a secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of arbiters early.
Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands.
Should we do that reading we had pending now?
It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway.
What's the matter? Are you scared?
Scared? Who? Me? Yes, I am.
What? Why?
I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. What you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. The readings are too deep and too sharp.
But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it?
Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. Exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear and rested me. Thank you.
Happy to bother you, I guess. Don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely.
Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems you have friends eager to meet you again.
But can I make a card?
You can, but you want to read the...
I want to see what I can make first.
Well, you've got a lot of earth, so maybe another earth one?
Another earth one, huh?
Didn't you say that you were interested in the moon temple?
Oh yeah. But I'm thinking
That
of
was near the beginning.
yeah, but I'm thinking of doing another one, a different one or something. I don't know. What is my deck? What? Okay.
Oh wait, did you make another card?
Yeah.
Off stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see the card.
There's this one.
Yeah, that one I helped.
This one.
It was the one with the wolf behemoth. Yeah, that one. Ooh, I like that one. That one's good.
Yep. And then there's this one.
Ooh, that one's good too.
Yes.
We're both good at making cards.
I am?
Yeah.
Do you mean you and I, or do you mean me?
Yeah, both of us, because I helped you with the
I have a question.
with...
Do you make your own cards in tarot, or do you just buy it? For you.
I'm not that advanced quite yet, or that far into tarot learning. I have my own that I got for Christmas, which is a Green Witch tarot deck. But it's more about nature.
So, I could either voice this one or this one. Which one do you want to see first?
I want to voice the snaky one.
Oh, okay. So, snaky, I do this one. The crabby.
Yes, you get the cute little crab. Ah, Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. See the world, and you have me coming through a window ASAP.
Love Dahlia. Invite them. They look like Karlak. I can feel it. They look like Karlak.
Fortuna! Oh, big buff woman.
I think you should do a very hot voice that is like excited.
Fortuna!
You know what I tried? Maybe I would do for her. It's like a, you know, a very heavy, like Aussie accent, kinda like that. But yeah, you do you.
The only accent I can really do that well is a Scottish accent. She doesn't seem like she'd be Scottish.
Okay.
Fortuna! It's me, Delia! Fortuna! It's really you! I can't believe it!
I'm so happy to see you. She has red eyes. She has red eyes. She's Karlak.
Tell me, what have you been doing these past 200 years? Come on! 2 fucking centuries! Can you believe it? Fucking Adina, I swear to you, she's gonna pay. I like her.
Then, please. She's like the hype man. She's Karlak, just from like Baldur's Gate. I feel it.
I haven't seen any Baldur's Gate, so
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
she's just very hot. Quite literally. Did you say the line? I don't know.
Yeah, I did. Can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed.
There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's boring as hell here. I almost lost it. Oh yeah, I did lose it. I don't really know anymore.
I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for long, I'm telling you. I'd have gone after Adina to kill or be killed.
Ah, I wish I had your strength.
What are you saying? You're stronger than me! 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you.
That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. Ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me.
You didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom.
Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck.
What? What do you mean, crafting? You're making the cards and all?
Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon the images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design of the cards with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine.
That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card.
Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards.
Doesn't matter, show me your favorite so far. What is your favorite one?
My favorite one is this one.
Ooh, the first one that you made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Primeval Ballad? What a name for a card. And I love the art. It's already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean?
These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, luck.
Oh, how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one?
Context and instinct.
You never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up?
It's natural to second-guess yourself when you're a student of divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that humans would leave Earth and start conquering their solar system. I did this almost a century before it happened.
Shit, that's amazing! Read the cards for me, please!
Sure, but don't you want to catch up first?
This is catching up. Show me what you got!
Alright. What do you want to ask the deck?
Oh, I don't know how you've been for these 2 centuries.
I can tell you that myself.
I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading.
Except with one condition. We look into your past too.
I'm in. We got ourselves into a divination face-off.
I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time.
Cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say?
Let's do this. Do you want this to be at the Dahlias or Fortunas?
I feel like that would fit Fortuna's.
Okay. I spent so much time alone that I hate myself. I hate my voice. I hate my thoughts. I don't know how to exist anymore. I tried to myself, and many times I can't even dare to look myself at the mirror now. I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. You're supposed to be my best friends. I don't know if I'll ever love you like I used to.
I feel like one of the first two.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I would be dying in my own thoughts if I was there for like 200 years. This is so strange, I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past, maybe I'm not supposed to.
Oh, what a bummer.
I'm sorry, I've got nothing. We can call off the reading about your past if you want.
A deal's a deal. Your worst.
Yeah, okay. Tell me when to stop. Never mind, it just did it. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, which one do you want?
Ooh, they're all so good. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. First one.
This one, okay. You've been plotting to leave the coven and found your own clan of warrior witches.
Oh shit, you should become an arbiter. Sure, it's the most problematic issue.
This sounds really dangerous. How deep into this plan are you?
Pretty deep. Haven't got to the point of no return yet. I snap my fingers, there's a good lot of witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of a Minister of Secrets, so there's no risk of the word getting out until the day comes.
I discovered it though.
Nah, you're the only divination freak in our coven. I know I can trust you.
Sure, but please try not to hurt yourselves or anyone else on your way out if it comes to that.
Not even Adina.
It'll be easier for everyone if you manage not to harm anyone.
You're right. That's extremely naive on your part.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. You're so cute. I love you.
I love you too. Would you like to ask anything else?
Maybe... Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. Gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations.
Thank you. Still trying to get the hang of it.
Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary, that's for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much.
Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia.
Thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her.
What happened?
Her name is Grease. She's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch. Joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. She's a purist. I'm sure you'll love her.
Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened?
Let's promise you won't tell anyone.
I promise.
She tried to summon a behemoth.
What? I can relate. Tell me more. What's your stance on this?
I want to protect my friends, of course.
Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Grath try to summon?
Well, Protect me from its influence. She didn't give many details. Grace tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar that the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry.
Oh my, this sounds grave.
She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever. One day find out.
I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power. I promise.
Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back.
Me too, Dahlia.
See you soon.
He flies away with a sword! Epic.
Oh, really? That's a sword?
Yeah, it's a great sword. Did you notice?
It's pixely and small. It was hard to see.
Oh, it's a great sword. It's literally a great sword. It's a sword. It looks like a great sword and she flies off with it. It's dope. I know. Oh look, home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. Let's make something with them, shall we? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I think maybe the banner bearer.
Yeah, same. I think this one would be great.
Yeah.
Yep, let's do it. Ooh. Okay. So this is where she lives, huh? Guess I should do it like around here. Then I flip. Like that. Fire! Guess I duplicate it and... I think it's too much over there. Yeah.
Maybe you shrink the sword a little?
Right. I forgot about that.
Maybe a shield in the top corners and the roses in the bottom corners?
Like that. I want the... Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, yeah, that I like that too.
Wait. Duplicate. Oh no! Duplicate it. There you go. Jeebus. Duplicate it again. Have it over there. Um. Do you think this is too?
Ooh, maybe a flame. Maybe the double flames in the bottom corners. Like that one could be in one corner, and then you can put another one in the other corner.
Oh yeah. And then I'm thinking.
That's symmetrical.
It's not. Fuck.
Maybe raise up the other one.
This one?
No, the other flame.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah, that looks good.
Thinking this one would have like a.
The one sword is okay.
Yeah. Thinking of that. Like.
Yeah, that looks good.
I just want to add fire at the background. Arson!
Fire burning, fire burning.
I wish I could make it like a flaming sword.
I mean, you kind of can.
Yeah. In a way, I could.
Yeah, that looks good.
I have little embers here. Just flying off. Just very tiny ones. Tiny, go tiny. You good? Okay, I think I'm good. Finito. Imperialism, judgment, justice, judgment, test, leadership, purpose, rivalry, tragedy. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna voice this one. Dear Fortuna, is it true that what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend Jasmine. Oh, it's like a patch of grass or something. Oh, there she. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. Oh, she's petite.
She must be a green witch or a kitchen witch.
Oh yeah. I thought you had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adina? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Either way, she lifted a ban on visitation since she determined that this punishment was too severe. Yes, I have. And that...
Good.
And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Adina's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the coven. Not just you. You're just too precious. I miss you so much.
For some reason she's giving me sussy vibes.
I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss these 2 centuries? Shut up! Tell me about you! I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It will help mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? Are you working on anything interesting? I am, indeed. I'm perfecting the art of enchanted Shannoyu, also known as magical tea craft. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries on becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Basically, I now deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. I like this lady's hair, it's very floofy. Anyway, how's the coven? Powerful, I'd say. We're going beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although, it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adina's direction. She set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks. And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. If you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. I've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problem keeping up with the elite, I guess. Although, I feel bad for all the sisters I left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adina's direction though. She's the oldest, and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded anywhere, and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Consolation. Any juicy gossip? Whoa! I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do. And I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you might be interested? Anything on Dahlia? Whoa, we're all best friends. You should ask her directly. I did! She came by earlier, in fact. But you know, even though she's so extroverted, she doesn't reveal much. So I was hoping you could tell me if she's doing alright. Okay. Dahlia's fine. I'd say she's fine. She's a hard one to read, you're right. Lately, she's been a little obsessed with a daemon she's trying to hunt. She's told me she saw a daemon in her dreams and told me it had the face of her long-lost mortal mother. I'm not even sure if the daemon is real, since no one's ever seen it besides Dahlia in her dreams. Maybe you could help her find it through your divination? I'd love to. I hope she doesn't get mad at us because you told me about it. She will. But Dahlia's incapable of being angry for more than a couple of minutes. You'll be fine. It feels so good to talk to you again. Can't even begin to imagine. Anyway, listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow! Is it safe? It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. From what I can tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, that sounds exciting. Don't let Adina know. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe in breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm can you do from so far away? I won't tell Adina. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. Totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. Wonder what she's doing right now. We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, it's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it going to be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill. And I can't figure out what the problem is. My question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Understood. Focus on smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Ooh. Which one should I assign this with? Man? Man?
Sorry, I was muted because I was eating chippos.
Oh, chippos!
Well, it would help if you'd pause long enough for me to read the cards when you.
Oh, shit.
Pull one. Maybe Garden's Fate?
Hi. Regarding your disciples will take care from the immense flower dominion. Ooh. Sentient and will roam across, blessing the dominions. It will bring life back to barren celestial bodies. Ooh. Great sculptures will grow addicted to your product. They will become your biggest benefactors, but also your biggest responsibility. Which one do you think would be good?
Definitely one of the first two.
I think this one would be good. Or this one. Yeah. Garden will go beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. Woohoo! Wow! That's so great. Congratulations! I didn't do anything yet. I'm so happy for you. I'll design the sweetest mixture in your honor. If it's in my honor, you don't need to make it so sweet. You're right. It'll be delicious in any case, and very powerful. Nice.
Well, there's no other.
Oh yeah,
prices for
fuck.
this one, so.
Your garden craves your tears. Your pride is poisoning the soul. Success has made you arrogant, and then your garden is suffering from it.
I'm definitely feeling that.
This one?
Yeah. I don't know, there's just something about her that feels off to me.
Yeah, your pride is poisoning the soul. Success has made you arrogant, and your garden is suffering from it. Fortuna! How can you say those things to me? Not the one who... I know. It's a message from the stars. I'll never get used to you spurting heavy stuff out of the blue. Sorry. I guess you're right. As you always are. Time for me to do some soul searching, huh? Flowers are really sensitive to a witch's ego. So this makes all the sense in the cosmos. Thank you. This will put me on the right path for sure. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Aw, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you. I need to go back to my garden now, but I promise you I'm going to make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. There she goes on their grassy, mossy patch.
What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character.
It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me.
Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you.
Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic.
I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame.
You woke up poetic today, huh?
Say, who do you like best? Jasmine or Dahlia?
What kind of childish question is that?
Indulge me. I'm not asking this just to annoy you. As your mentor, I consider this an important introspection exercise. It'll make your divination better.
Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact that you just enjoy spilling the tea.
I'll give you a cop-out option, even. Come on, just play along. Who do you like best? Jasmine, Dahlia, or me?
I would say if I was me, enough I wouldn't go there.
Yeah, like, I have some friends that I've been friends with the longest, both online and IRL. And I have different IRL friends and different online friends, but I really couldn't pick who I liked the most out of
And
any
or
of
rank
them.
them, yeah. Enough. I won't go there.
Oh, you're no fun.
And you're too immature for being older than this universe.
Precisely because I have witnessed everything that I know life is but a game.
You really have some nerve.
You'll understand someday. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous.
As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want.
To your service. What's your plan now?
I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from that architect Greth.
Good. Let's build that deck.
I have more earth and water now.
Yeah, but you're definitely lacking in the fire and air department.
Yeah. Guess I should focus on earth and water. This one.
Yeah,
Like-
maybe make a...
I can always go back.
I was thinking... which one of the things takes up the most energies?
Uh,
Like among the 3 steps.
the second and the third one. The second one mostly.
Right, maybe choose a base that's maybe a mix of fire and or air.
I mean,
Then the other 2 can be the others.
this one is low, but these ones are like whoa.
Well, you definitely need something that can help boost your fire and air.
Hmm.
So, what about the one with the dagger dog?
Mm. I don't think that's good in this case. I don't know. It just. Mm. I'm feeling more towards this though. The florist. Unshed Tears of the Dead.
Oh, while you're making some cards, I'm gonna go refill my water cup.
Okay.
And maybe make myself a sandwich.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. What should I what should I choose is the better question. I think I'll go with that. Very green. Hey. You, my good sir, are gonna sit right there. Look at switch that. Hmm. Duplicate. I'm not really. Let me try. Hmm.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. Just designing the corners because they feel empty. Yes, this is what I've been working with.
Lots of planties.
Yep. I'm trying to make them grow here. Ah.
I got some strawberries.
Wow. Give me some. I love strawberries.
Yep. I give you strawberry.
Real life, give.
I can't do that.
Ah. The
Sorry. I would if I
strawberry.
could.
I love strawberries. Hmm. Damn it. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Old man's wishes. Hey? Oh.
Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do meanwhile?
I don't know. Just wait. It's okay.
Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it.
Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile.
Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. How dareth thee! The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. Fuck you, Abra. You go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something.
Yeah, I might. Study. Ah. Hmm.
Interactive fiction.
Okay. Jordi de Paco. Oh, there's always been a legend among bushes on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer. It requires a high skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow until today. As a farmer friend of yours, you brought it before dawn, a very young calf, just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or he's really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, for bright as bonfire, even in dim light in your workshop. I'd spare her, really. It's just a calf. The life it's too unique to be turned into meat. Spare her life and adopt her as your little companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient, and listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo just in the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepared a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you're singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. "Good day to you, dear butcher," she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. "I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow." The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me.
How dareth thee?
Refuse. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. "I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please."
No.
No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you're 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully cuddled in your stable. You tell her goodbye, and she moves just at the right time. Do you want to do the next one?
I just really like that story. That was very cute and wholesome with what you picked.
Okay. Do you want me to sleep or go back or...
Sleepo.
Sleep over this.
I know I'm not gonna get sleep for a while.
You dream about you're flying a plane made of seashells and colorful feathers. You land inside a frozen volcano and pick some rocks to install to your ship to make it fly faster. Then you race against the wind spirits and can't stop laughing. Oh! Oh, hello!
Bean! Oh, spider and a little buddy.
A little
I
bird.
don't like the spider, but I do like the color of the thread.
Yeah. Who do you want to voice?
Let's just do the spider first so we can get rid of it.
Who do you want to voice?
First so we can get rid. Let's just do the spider so we can get rid of it. It's just ick.
Yeah, but who do you want to voice?
I don't know. Just no spider. I want to get rid of the spider quickly.
Which Fortuna? My friend Jasmine is always talking about you. She told me, oh, you're allowed. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project. I'm in a bit of a desperate situation, Luis. Do you want me to voice them or you?
Let's see what they look like.
Nikki. Carpet.
Magic carpet.
Blue lady.
She's a spider witch.
Oh yeah.
Spider goth witch.
Do you or do you want me?
You can do her.
Okay. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. What's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you, and now I'm feeling like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? All good things. Don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much. You know that? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me about yourself? Okay. Sorry. My name is Louise and I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank. Okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay. That's good. Thank you. Let's see. Which one do you want to know about her? Thank you for the wet to redeem.
And I hydrate along with you.
I spilled some water in my nose. Jigus.
Dork.
Yes, I am. What to do about that? I don't know.
I guess we'll ask her what her specialty is.
What's your specialty? Oh, right. I'm a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I harvest mortals and teleki. It's a magic substance that divines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you can find a community with rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have a magical properties, I imagine. That's right. Depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. What kind of entelechy would you fancy the most? I think I would like the astronauts one.
Ooh. Cosmos.
Yes.
Because you are a dragon from space.
Yes. Wow! No one's ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much! Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, I'm sorry. I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see.
How does she know Jasmine?
She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the entelechy from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered enough through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. Can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both of you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone you share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Oh, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part was spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their entelechy. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, is there? Yes! I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Yes. Better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. As I explained, the entelechy from mortal varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But of course, there is a shortcut to manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their... Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all natural chaos bred entelechy. The thing is, Adina saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Proliferating. Conflict spread through every bordering nation on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. I felt imperative to witness that massive event. It oozed an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, the substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's entelechy was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happened to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. They used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoths dry of their magic. Can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth's spells. Why is Adina so interested in developing armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. Problem is, even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of weapon armor. And Adina is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adina discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulfed the planet try to fight back, as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's entelechy once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you... Adina tasked me with provoking... Oh, shit!
Well, that's obvious. Well, that one's obvious which to pick.
It's terrible, we can't allow that. Exactly. I don't want to anger Adina. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there any way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adina's pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say.
Honestly, I wouldn't even ask the cards. I just say, leave the coven. Dealing with Adina is not worth it.
Yeah. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, most important, what should I do with Earth? As if I should do anything at all with it. Understood? Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to live in a form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler in one of the Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life, and it breaks my heart. I wish I could save him, but I'm afraid to show my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. But that's the other question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is to not get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Hi, Depresso. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adina. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. Morning. How are you? I had a migraine yesterday, but now I'm fine. Now I'm continuing this game. I don't want to be expelled with May-Ann. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. This is going to be a hard one. This new deck, maybe it will find a solution. Glad to hear it. Yep. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions in your thoughts. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. So, which one should I assign this with? There's the love interest, there's the Earth, and there's Adina. Which I need idea. I don't have to be at the train station for a while, so I have 1 hour and 40 minutes. I don't know what to spend my time on. No, I decided to pop by here. You have an hour and 40 minutes. Walk your dog or something? I don't know. If ever you could watch your favorite creators and your friends. I don't know.
I'm feeling lovers.
Okay. Love interest. Kidnap him and make him live in your domain? Jesus, that's... He doesn't love you. He's just taking advantage of you because you provide for him. And leave it be. Cut all ties or it become more painful for both of you in the future. I saw it already. I mean, I'm here already. Fair. Do you have any games on your device so that you could pass time? You know? Which one do you think is much more...
I feel like that last one.
Yeah, me too. Even being cut all ties or it will be more painful. Oh, tough, but it makes sense. Something that has been in the back of my mind all of these years. I don't know. Again, I'm just chilling. Maybe you could chill here for like an hour and 40? So I guess it's time...
Stuff going on.
Yeah. So I guess it's time to witch up to my responsibilities. I'm sorry. It's alright. This was just a push I needed to do the right thing. Can't burden him with loving a witch. He needs to experience love with someone at this cosmic scale. Sounds like a wise decision. Thank you, Fortuna. Okay. Okay, it just picked for me. I'll let you know when I have to go. Until then, I'll be chilling and typing in chat a bit. Alright. Should I give this to Adina or Earth?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I think Adina. Oh, definitely hell no.
Oh.
Definitely the middle one.
We need to flee and find protection in another coven. I mean, I could do this one, so she wouldn't leave the coven.
But let's think about what we know about Adina.
Dina's a bitch.
Exactly. And she banished you for what? 2 millennia or millennia or so, without contact with anyone, and without your magic, just because you
read into the future of the falling of the coven.
Yeah, and tried to help others figure out what to do in preparation for it.
I think I'll feed Adina some lies.
I feel like that one could lead to her being more at risk.
Okay. Need to flee and so that's it, huh? Not even a seer can find a future for me in this coven. Maybe you can come back if Adina leaves power. Ever leaves power. It could take eons. It's alright. I'd rather change covens than hurt any more mortals. I'm sorry I couldn't be more of help. Oh no. Thank you, Fortuna. You helped me make up my mind. I was utterly lost. But knowing this, I can take reins of my life again. That's good. Okay. This is only your choice. You need, war isn't the only way. I think this one, right?
Yeah.
We already established that I won't have to comply with Adina's orders, so why read about exploiting planet Earth? Well, we already asked the question, might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe I'll need to harvest this specific intelligence in the future. Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Oh, I've never looked at it that way. But that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Oh, your deck can do that? Of course. We can explore any concept we want. Card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I can feel the cards work their best when you use them for reflection. How cool! Okay, 3, 2, 1. Enchant a book to become extremely unpopular with Earthlings and make them want to change their ways, or add an inhabitable moon with Earth ripe with resources and give mortals an easy way to reach it. I think this one.
Yeah, both of them are pretty good. Plus, you kind of need some air, so that first one is your best choice.
Yeah, enchant a book to become extremely popular among the Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Oh, that's wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality-altering entelechy is going to overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but though it can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem. It's us witches more than anyone who should entertain as many as possible. That is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank you. Thank your mentor for me. And thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. That was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it never felt like this. Sure, something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. As if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You're always welcome in my house, Louise. A friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit trained after so much divination. See you soon. There she goes on that carpet. Well, you're gonna voice this character.
Bird.
Burb.
Bird. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird. 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 Bird.
Should I invite them? Yeah, I'm gonna invite them, but,
Yeah.
read it.
Hello, Fortuna. My name is Greth. I'm a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you are willing to have me. Thank you, Greth.
Voicing a character, you're getting flashbacks? What do you mean? Oh, that's a school. Oh. Welcome, Greth.
Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me.
Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation.
Not that it isn't obvious just by looking at me, huh?
Yeah, it looks bad.
Let me say it out loud anyway, for the sake of therapy.
I was with a friend on stream and I was put to voice a little girl, and if you remember how I sound, that was hilarious.
I can sound like a little girl. I talk like this.
And people were having fun. Oh.
I've got a behemoth fused with me.
How does it feel?
Whoa, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assume it's just fucked up, I guess. We're talking in feelings here. It doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically it's terrible. But it doesn't hurt. It can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful.
Whoa. Glad to hear that you're not suffering in any case.
But it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. More importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back.
Looks like an important loss. Yes.
So, do you think you can help me?
If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask some questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Why summon?
This isn't easy for me to talk. This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because it's a behemoth, that part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the materials, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. Tried every method I know. When I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic.
Why are you so desperate to build that shrine?
That's a sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning.
Meaning?
I know it's an unanswerable question. Or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud.
Why? Everyone thinks about it now and then.
Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Okay, that's breaking the fourth wall there a bit.
Yep.
Does the universe actually exist, or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose?
Okay, I get you.
Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Is there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with these same questions?
Grass.
I'm sorry. I keep spiraling out of control. Can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers. As I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. She looks it.
Yeah.
That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cogito ergo sum. Hold on, wait.
I'm waiting.
I want to try and translate what that last bit was.
Oh, shit. Oops.
And let me see if I can clip it. Real quick. Alright, there we go. I think, therefore I am. Okay.
Oh. You see.
That's what it was.
Okay. Okay. Understandable.
And I know carpe diem is seize the day. I'm a witch, for fuck's sake.
Indeed.
If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect?
You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things. They're also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest.
Really?
Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling your power of your shrines through my deck.
That makes my heart race. Please, let's dissect the cosmos together. What's your predicament, though?
I'm exiled, forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now.
Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Partners?
Partners. Yeah.
Partners. Aw, she's got a nice smile. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna.
Now, another question.
I do want to know about the witch architect stuff. Wait. What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation?
It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides, I'm not that interesting.
Come on, Fortuna. All witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you, too. I'm dying to know more. This special aura that makes me want to protect you. You are adorable.
Thanks. What do you want to know anyway?
What is it that drives you?
Freedom.
But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you?
Curiosity, really?
Curiosity. I'd say that's my raison d'être too.
You wanna search what that means?
Yeah, sure, where the fuck did I put my phone? There it is.
Wow, game saved 10 minutes ago. Jesus. Flanton! Let me hug you.
Oh, it means purpose. Are you squeaking into your plushie again? I got my big kitty plush too. Interesting.
I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies.
I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being.
Alright, bring it on.
Thank you so much for indulging me. I'm truly enjoying this, though.
Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Tell me more about being a witch architect.
It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least.
A pioneer, then.
I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was immortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all that bureaucracy. Ugh. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk.
Sounds like a pain building things on Earth.
You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Yes!
Minecraft?
That may have come after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend?
1968.
Whoa. I was born in the year 2000 and ascended in 2032. Hey! If she actually exists, she's gonna be, ascending in about 9 years.
Fair.
Were you a hippie?
Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. I had a side business reading tower too.
That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them.
Yeah, they're so uptight.
So, Fortuna, tell me. What are your thoughts on relationships?
You're asking me if I'm single?
No, silly. But are you?
Yeah.
Cool. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them, so some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that.
Desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye.
Okay, your turn again.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I spend most of my time on my project. But on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts. Mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking. I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination.
Have you met Jasmine?
I haven't, although Dahlia speaks about her often. Why?
She might have something to help you get your mind off things. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times.
Cool. Which drugs?
More or less. But without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals.
I'll try anything. Hook me up.
I'll let her know.
Do you value personal over collective well-being?
Whoa, what a thing to spurt out of the blue.
What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, should you have to choose, what should the priority be? The individual or the group?
Oneself, really.
Even if that has a negative impact on the universe?
Yes, what's the point of existing if not to be happy?
I get your point. I put a lot of thought into this too. Reality is a construct after all. I'd be miserable if everything's going to vanish as soon as you were unplugged from the cosmos.
Happiness can come from making others happy. You need to be lucky enough that it does for you, though.
True. I guess there's not a definitive right answer for this one. More questions?
What are your thoughts on Adina?
Time to talk about the boss. Guess neither of us has a lot of sympathy for her, right?
I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation. No. And you?
I'm somewhat of a behemoth. That speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. Just let me focus on my project. Now that I know she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did, I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adina.
Whoa, heavy words.
But I'm not keen on being erased. It's not before I finish my quest for knowledge.
I understand. You're not the only one who's fed up with our leader's policies. Adina is full of herself if she thinks she can handle this many discontented witches.
Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If someone made bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army.
I could agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute.
I hear you. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read.
Yes, me too. Shall we? Imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with the behemoth of yours.
Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of the life in the cosmos, but
Maybe not. I'm sure it will be able to point you in the right direction.
yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet.
Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck.
I feel like that should be the quest one.
Same. Meaning of life lies with others. Spend more time with other people to find progress. Need to break more rules to seek the forbidden. You've done enough introspection. Now you need experience. The meaning of life is hidden beneath the greatest love and the greatest loss. Which one do you think is much better?
I definitely think that first one, because yeah, she's done a lot of thinking, but has she done a lot of acting on it? Damn, that seems so obvious. The meaning of life is to live, isn't it?
Sorry if I said something silly.
No, you're absolutely right. I've spent so much time inside my head, it's no wonder I'm so lost at this point.
Hi,
I
Xanthros.
appreciate you thinking with your eyes closed. Hello, Zan!
Hello. We're doing voices for characters.
Time for me to do some living, huh?
Sounds alright.
Will you help me with that?
It'll be my pleasure.
Once I manage to get rid of this behemoth, I'll visit you just for fun, okay?
Yes, please.
It's a deal.
Oh, this is the only thing I can do with the behemoth, though. That's kinky. This one is like, do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth, the only one. Or you will never be free. Even if detached, the behemoth seed will remain in your brain forever. I won't choose this because that's fucking kinky.
This one's a hard one.
But like, this is also sexual because of the behemoth seed. Yee. Yee. I don't like that.
I mean, it could also mean like a seed of doubt, too.
Oh yeah.
Not an actual seed, but
Yeah, but you know.
eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wait, a metaphorical or a literal seed?
The seed will be in your brain, so I'm afraid the card is quite literal about this.
What are the effects gonna be?
Can't tell. Wouldn't say it will affect your health, physically speaking, though.
Oh, my precious thoughts. Those are more important to me than my body.
You'll have to work around that. In a way, we'll all work around our circumstances, don't we?
Yes. Better not to fight the unavoidable. Serves me right for trying to summon a behemoth in the first place. Should have asked for help.
You still can ask for help to face whatever the cosmos has in store for you next.
You're right. I'll let this serve as a lesson.
Do you want to look into anything else?
No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth.
I'll do some research on my side too.
Cool. Let's meet again soon to teach this bastard a lesson.
Looking forward to it.
See you soon.
And there they go with the skull. Oh, hello.
Looks like behemoths are in.
Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment.
I think I can help, if you're interested.
I'm all ears.
We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Greth, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed.
That's perfect. Tell me their name.
I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least.
Am I not paying you enough to you already?
The tech stuff is one thing. This is another matter.
Alright, what do you want?
Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. I mean, you've got plenty of it now, so...
Yeah, okay.
You don't need to answer right now. Save up. Decide if you're interested or not. Ah, so it does let you save up if you don't have enough at the moment. And when the time comes to try and free Greth, you just let the energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear.
I see.
Hey baby, let me whisper in your ear.
Ah, don't do that! I did not like that. Ah, I'm muting. I can't hear shit. You can't tell me. No, you can't hurt me. No.
It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor.
It's not the amount, but the thought of what you're planning to do with it.
Still afraid of me after all this time?
Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason.
Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side.
Trust needs time.
I understand. Well, You let me know if you want to take me up on my offer when the time comes. Have fun.
3 minutes ago. Has it been saved? No. What? I wanna save. Where can't I save?
Maybe it saves when you sleep?
Maybe. Oh shit.
Could try
Oh, shit.
that.
Slip. I slip. Oh, hello. Digging your own grave is unearth a bronze statue. This statue comes to life and you agree with it. Which buries you in your bronze.
That's dark.
Jesus. Save for. Let's read interactive fiction. Tickles by Emma Rios. Back and forth within husk, I take in my naps and wandered adrift in an endless, merciless sea. Swayed by fate, we both aspired to meet a destination. For that we survived storms, dodged leviathans, ignored decline, hunger and thirst. Inspiration birthed our souls, making us survive by and goal and for desire. But infinite happiness of meeting a goal doesn't last long. Now here I lays, longing for a reawakening. I think the messenger is back. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me again. This little friend is a dissonant note in the everyday routine of doing nothing, barely feeling and being bored to death. Once it even tickled. Truth, it's been days since I could move my limbs, since I started feeling so exhausted. I can lie under the sun, in wait for a less blinding starry night, stirred by somehow noticing another living being close. The little bird lights me up inside. I give this friend the title of Hope Bringer. An anticipation for a well-earned rest shorewards on more quiet grounds. The wet valley tricked me into believing I a mariner, one that has seen better days. However, any recollection of my past keeps fading fast. I'm lucky I can be still here. I'm lucky I can still listen. Sea teaches you to let things flow. The tide goes up and down, but every drop has to go ashore at some point to kiss the dry land. My boat did it so recently. So say the new whispers of the waves and the storm, and the wood finally cracking and stumbling upon a sandbank. A kiss is a bit too passionate for my taste. I wonder if I have ever kissed someone. I like kissing gently. Look at all this drama. My old self still strives to spur their memories. I am adrift, but happy to have missed the whole intensity of the wreckage. The numbness in my limbs keeps the pain at bay, but they can still tickle. Hi, Sina. Very cute Mochino. Glacia! Thank you for the raid!
Is this thing's about to break? Are you
Break
serious?
what? Do you mean break you or break? Oh.
Oh, no.
Up. Oh, you died. No! I missed you. I missed you too. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get a save, but for some reason it's not really working. It's so saying as I go. God damn. And we're doing interactive fiction right now. Thank you. Yes. follow Glacia if you haven't already. They're great. Oh, VR chat. Look at that. Damn. Isn't touch nice? Feeling the other fellow even scarcely. Like those little claws grazing softly all over me. Only I could touch his feathers to return such a beautiful gift. If only a friend could be within my grasp, could still be within my grasp. Please tell me, little bird, should I endure? Should I give up? Which one am I? Man? Which one should I choose?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm cursed. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this. Did it save? Good. She really... Sure, I'll invite. I wanted to serve! Fortuna! Louise just came before I left home to visit you. She's leaving for good. Why did you tell her to leave? I'm sure we could have sorted things out with Adina. Ah, welcome, Jasmine. First of all, I didn't tell her to leave. It was that she suggested to go out to avoid a major tragedy. The situation with Adina wasn't going to end well. I'm living with witness of how sour things can turn when dealing with our leader. And secondly, no matter how creative a solution Louise tried, the deck was certain Adina would make her life impossible. It was checkmate for our friend. She had to escape. I see. I can't believe Adina caused a precious member of our community so much distress that she was forced to leave. Our leader's ambition is out of place. Whoa. Jasmine's talking the revolutionary talk. Ah, no. I shouldn't doubt Adina's judgment. She's the one able to speak with the gods after all. There must be a cosmic plan to all this. Some gods they are. Fortuna! Anyway, how's Louise? Where's she going? Did she manage to leave unnoticed? Yes. Oh, and hello! She doesn't have a project review for another couple months, so she just packed all of her stuff discreetly. Thank you for the lurk. Cut all ties with her mortal acquaintances and left. She didn't tell me where she plans to go, but she said she'll contact us when it feels safe. Also, Louise wanted me to thank you for your help. She seemed happy to break away from Adina in the end. She's sorry she couldn't come say goodbye in person. She used all her time weaving something for you. It's a pith cloth. She told me she harvested a thread from a space station. Here. Aww. Oh, it's beautiful. I humbly accepted. Louise is great, right? I'm going to miss her. Thank you so much for helping her, Fortuna. I guess that the coven doesn't mean anything if its witches aren't happy. Tell me about it. I'm sorry. We need to take you out for a stroll. Smell the flowers again, pet a cat, watch some children play in a river. I'd say that's the best medicine for your case. Just 800 years to go, huh? Fortuna. It's alright. I'm doing a lot better just from being able to talk with other witches. Look, I'm going to leave now, but I'm going to think long and hard about some ways to improve your life here. Thank you, Jasmine. Take care. And thanks again for helping Louise. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? Some herbs to help a witch friend, Greth. Oh, you met Greth, the architect? Dolly's friend? She's never got time for me, not jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. What does the fabulous Greth need from me that she doesn't even have time to ask me for in person? Oh my, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you as my friend to help me help her. Okay. Anything for you? What are these herbs for? Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or she's really anxious about a personal problem? I'm looking for a way to heal her. But whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment, a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh? Bacopa moneri, mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Greth drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Greth will deign to thank me in person next time? You have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up! Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. How has it not saved?
Maybe it's on a set timer or something.
I wanna raid.
Are you ready to stop for the night?
Yeah, I wanna raid. I wanna raid.
Hey, farts.
Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries.
That was one letter away from being farts.
Oh, yeah. But I still don't like any abbreviations of my name.
Oh shoot! I thought farts were.
We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna.
The tuna's so cute.
Not funny.
Honestly, I'm the same way with Fortuna. I don't like my IRL. I don't like having a nickname for my IRL name. Okay.
So you found a way to help Greth?
Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods. I found some censored text. I don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There's a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch.
Oh yeah? How?
With an enchanted blade. I'm gonna forge a demon dagger to cut that bastard down.
Sounds dangerous.
I know my way around knives. Trust me.
You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this?
That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Greth. I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me in the proper energy.
But wouldn't you know best? You've known Greth way longer than I have.
I know. I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. Others I can't really tell. I don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me. I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with?
Truth!
Whoa, that's so on point. And synthesizes Greth's essence perfectly. I knew you were the right one to nail this. Alright. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Greth.
And there they go.
I really like her.
Wow, goodbye, Dahlia. Hey, okay. I can now rest. Chigus.
Yeah.
That took so long. Yes, you should rest. Gonna
I
read.
don't feel tired though. My brain is just like meh.
No, rest. Rest now. Do it. Do it. Do it. See you, man. I have. Anyways, thank you so much for joining with me today. For some reason I have breezies on. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Saint now. If you like them to hang out, they're playing Baldur's Gate, D&D type stuff, and yeah, I'll see you later. Done it! Let me see if it went through. Da, da, da. Yep, it went through. And see you.